Good morning, Set. Thank you for joining us today on October 4th. My name is Val.
And I'm Dane. We hope everyone enjoyed their minimum day and Set's day off.
Other than time off from school, Set had its first pep rally this week. It's consisted of games, announcements, and opening numbers from some of our teachers and ASB members.
Fall sports have been working hard with games and practices. But instead of hearing about it from us, let's hear it from Charles Portrait, who's interviewing the team captains. Take it away.
Your team has played really well this season. You're undefeated in league and on track to make the playoffs. However, analysts have noticed that your fifth set performance is below average. Why do you think that is?
Since there aren't very many of us, we don't have a full team. We don't have that many substitutes, and a lot of our players get really tired really easily. And I think we just need to work on conditioning some more, work on our endurance so we can play better that fifth set.
Hey, Martel, bro, give me my shit.
Last season, girls varsity volleyball only won 3 out of 20 games. What changes have you made this season to turn things around?
I think a really important factor in that is that a lot of our players have played clubs since then. A lot of our first timers did take the time and go and play for like clubs such as Exodus or Coast or San Diego Volleyball Club, so we can all like get better.
Cross country is not a sport that gets talked about very often. I would argue that's because it's boring and endurance running is the worst part of every other sport. So I would like to ask, why do you run?
Because it sucks. You know, really everything about cross country is doing it because it sucks. And when it comes to other sports as well, the endurance is what matters most.
To prepare for this interview, I tried to check your max preps, but I couldn't find any information about your team, like any rankings or statistics or anything. So how can people find out about your team and how to watch a race?
Yeah, of course. So we're actually not on max preps as opposed to a lot of the other sports we have at the school. We're located on athletic.net, so that's really dedicated to just track and field and cross country, to my knowledge at least. So that's where you can find the information for all the leagues, our team, all that stuff, stats, roster from like, I think it goes back to like 2010, something like that. So if you ever want to look, that's the place to look, athletic.net.
Many people say flag football is a fake sport for scrawny kids and 40-year-olds who peaked in high school. What do you say about that?
Well, you're mostly right, but I would argue that flag football gives you all the best parts of normal football, but without the risk of like brain damage or serious injury.
Your team only won one game last season. This season, you were shut out in game one. What needs to happen before we can see you win some games?
Our biggest issue is that we're at a small school, so we don't have as many people, and statistically, we have smaller people because we have like less big kids. And the bigger schools, their offensive and defensive line will be like 6 foot, 250-pound kids who just mow down our kids, and it's really tough. But we've been working on ways to just get in their way, slow them down. And as quarterback, I've been working on my faster drop back, so I have more time to get the ball out.
Sounds like a great season so far. Midterms are next week, October 10th and 11th. Good luck to everyone studying and testing, and hopefully you all join us on October 11th for homecoming. It will be from 6 to 10 p.m. at Set High. The theme is Down by the Bayou. The doors close at 7:30 p.m., so make sure to get there before then.
Here's Sarah Ilacqua interviewing Set about what they think about the homecoming dance.
Are you going to homecoming?
No.
Well, what do you think about the prices?
I didn't see the prices, but it's probably going to be pretty cool.
Okay, I think it's like $35 right now.
Oh, wow.
What do you think about the theme? It's
Down by the Bayou or something?
but yeah.
That would seem pretty cool. I almost thought they were going to like Disneyland for a second.
Are you excited for tomorrow's pep rally?
I'm excited. There's like going to be another like flex period.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay. Well, thank you. Are you going to homecoming?
Yes.
What do you think about the prices of the tickets?
It's honestly not that bad, and it'll probably help the school with like things.
And what do you think about the theme?
I really like it. Princess and the Frog is such a good movie. Very good.
And what's your opinion on the pep rally next year, tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I'm kind of excited, and I heard Mr. Politegi's supposed to dance, so I'm pretty excited about that.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Are you going to homecoming?
No.
Okay, well, what do you think about the ticket prices?
I think they're fair.
stupid. Oh,
I think they're fair. I'm in ASB. I think they're fair because
I don't.
we gotta
understand why they
make
go up
money.
every week.
Because we gotta make money, and it tells people to buy their tickets faster.
Even though you're not going, do you think the theme for the homecoming's cute?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I
like it. I
Yeah.
just hope they don't make everything look like a swamp. Oh.
I don't think they will.
And last question, how do you feel about tomorrow's pep rally?
I'm
gonna dress
excited.
up. I'm gonna dress up in my colors so that I can get extra credit points for Miss Arias.
I'm excited. I think it'll be funny, and I think what's in store for everyone is fantastic.
Yes, chase that money bag.
Great to hear. Hope to see you all there, Set.
And that's all from us. You're watching FN.
Breaking news, students and teachers started smelling burning plastic around 11:20 this morning. Soon after, the fire alarm sounded and students were escorted smoothly out of the building. When students tried to contact their parents, Vice Principal Miss Geist took their phones because of the no phone policy established at the beginning of the year. Ms. Geist stated in her address on the first day of school that in the case of an emergency, students should use their Chromebooks or the phone at the front office to contact their parents. The fire started from a lithium-ion battery that was left plugged in, according to robotics student Jacob Wilson. Mr. Montello, the robotics teacher, was not here today. The principal released a statement at 12:03. Dear parents and guardians, this is a quick email to let you know that we had a small lithium-ion battery fire at school today. The fire was extinguished immediately, the fire alarm was pulled, and the school was evacuated until the fire department gave us the all clear. Under the guidance of the fire department, we will be reviewing our policies for handling the charging of many lithium-ion batteries that are in our computers, cell phones, other devices, and robotics equipment. Our building is steel and concrete, so there's very little that can burn. I am thankful that our drills and advanced planning for these kinds of emergencies have worked flawlessly today. Thank you to the staff and students for handling this emergency situation so calmly. Please let me know if you have any questions or concerns. Dr. McCurdy.